Hey, so moving to Costa Rica and how to make money in Costa Rica as solopreneur. That is what my live stream today is all about. And I am super excited to host this as a live streaming because it's more spontaneous. I am able to chat with you here in the chat box. And I know that many people are thinking about moving to Costa Rica and really have one big blockade, and that is how to make money in Costa Rica. And people ask me, so what is the difference between what you do and what is an entrepreneur, what is a solopreneur? It's like I just piled up a couple of questions that people have asked me over time, and I thought I'm going to cover everything. I'm going to to talk a little bit about moving to Costa Rica, about how to make money in Costa Rica, and the difference between entrepreneur and solopreneur. And I assure you, this has nothing to do with MLM, chasing friends and family, talking with random strangers, and being a salesy person that people don't like. That is the most common, how do you say, that picture people have when they think about making money online, and no matter where you are in the world, because if you can do it online, you can do it from Ibiza, from Costa Rica, from the Netherlands, where I come from, etc., etc. But grasping all those concepts might help you in your search of how you can move to Costa Rica the way that I did in 2018. By the way, if you're hopping on live, let me know how the sound is. So if you won't mind helping me with some sound check and just reply in the chat box that you see that you can hear me well, give me a sign of live. That would really help me. And let me meanwhile start reading the definition of what is a solopreneur, and then what is an entrepreneur that I've just looked up for you on Google, so you can see the benefits of what I do in Costa Rica, living as a mom from home and online as a solopreneur compared to entrepreneurship. So I looked it up because I was actually curious myself how the definition is found online. So this is not made up by me. This is all credit for Google. What is a solopreneur? Is an individual who founds and runs their business independently without the support of a co-founder or employees. In other words, a solopreneur is an entrepreneur who performs all duties related to their business alone. I just recently discovered this term and I found out that's me. I'm a solopreneur. And actually, thanks to some viewers on my channel who asked me about, who shared with me that the word solopreneur was new to her because I mentioned it in my beach video I did the other day in Santa Teresa. So if you haven't watched that video, you will see me standing on the beach, and the title of my video has something to do with Costa Rica, Santa Teresa. But yeah, solopreneur is a word that deserves some attention because it can be the solution for you on how moving to Costa Rica can be possible, right? It doesn't have to be a big blockade for you at all. And this is how you can make money in Costa Rica online independently. Because an entrepreneur, so here comes the definition of entrepreneurship, it is an individual who creates a new business bearing most of the risks and enjoying most of the rewards. Entrepreneur is commonly seen as an innovator, a source of new ideas, good services, and business procedures. Now, the thing is, for years and years that I already work online from home, I called myself an entrepreneur, but until people started to reach out to me and said, well, let's work together and exchange ideas, because as entrepreneur, you need that networking and also get more employees for you to help you grow your business. And that made me think, like, I've never, since I'm online, So Dirk owned restaurants for years, right? That's the reason why we started online, because he hit a bankruptcy in 2013 with one of his two businesses, restaurant businesses. That is why we started to search online how to make money online, right? That is exactly what we start to look for. The thing is that Dirk had 25 people. He had 25 people team, right? So he was in charge of 25 people to pay their paychecks, to lead them in his restaurants. If there's one thing we don't want, is having staff, right? Is having people, is having employees, is having workers. We don't want it and we don't need it. So that's why I think that solopreneurship, being a solopreneur, is something that you deserve to hear. Why I believe that I'm a solopreneur, and why solopreneurship could be the ideal way to, moving to Costa Rica and generate an income from Costa Rica or elsewhere. So if you touch on these two differences, and the moment that the other day someone reached out who is living in our town here in Santa Teresa, said, yeah, let's work together. And I was like, no, I don't want to work together. I want to work for myself. Of course, I love to connect with people. I love to help people, but I want to be depending on myself when my business grows, and not on people who I pay for doing that. And a lot of entrepreneurs have staff, and that's not what we want. I think it's the most easiest if you can automate your business online as solopreneur. So you basically create, let's so to say, ways to have the work done when you're not working, but not by people that a lot of entrepreneurs do, but by smart systems, right? Automation in business. And this is where most people start to think, okay, this is new area for me. What do you mean with that? Well, actually, I'm talking about passive income, right? That is doing the work once, and it will keep helping you generate an income time after time after time. That can be for sure done with real estate. Real estate in Costa Rica is huge. People buy property and rent it out, right? So the rent keeps bringing income without you have to done anything more, right? Then of course just keep the rentees happy with keep the building up to date and stuff. But also what I do as affiliate marketer online, selling other people's products online and earning a commission when someone buys a product or service from me to my affiliate link that is someone else's. You can set some systems up. You can create videos about it. You can write blogs about it. You can generate ads, advertisement, Facebook advertisement, YouTube advertisement. What do you think all these popping up videos are that you see even when you're watching my video? It's advertisements of others, right? They pay to put an advertisement up there. They sell something. And the thing is, that is how you can generate an income. That is a smart system that, you create a video once, you pay YouTube to spread it. You pay a specific budget for it. You choose which type of people are seeing your videos. Not everyone is the same. So you have the authority to tell YouTube, I want this type of people to see my video advertisement. So you do the work once, but you get paid time after time. When people click your link and buy your product, you earn an income. This is just in a nutshell definitions of passive income, right? So you do the work once and it keeps on paying you. Now, that is what I love being a solopreneur. I don't have to pay others to do the work for me when I'm not working, or to do the work for me additional to my own work, right? And I like to be independent and free. And I think this time of COVID, it is so precious to just being able to rely on yourself, and that you don't need anyone else, right? So Dirk and I is a quick story. And please, if you hop on live now, say hi in the comments below. If you like my video and you're watching this in the recording, give me a like, thumbs up, And feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet, and hit the bell icon to get a notification every time I am live or when I upload a new video. And that can help you to learn more about Costa Rica life, how to move to Costa Rica, how to work in Costa Rica, how to generate an income in Costa Rica. My channel is dedicated about expat life in Costa Rica, and you might find value in there. So that is a call to action I wanted to just put in between. But the difference between entrepreneurship and solopreneurship is in the fact that the most important difference is that solopreneur can work by his or herself. So that's me. So if you see me standing in the field or on the beach doing a video, be aware of that. That is a result of that I work fully online as solopreneur, right? I can work whenever I want. I have smart systems doing the work for me. I don't, it is a brilliant community to be part of. And if you are dreaming about moving to Costa Rica and you're basically stopped because you're not retired yet, you don't have enough funds built up, or you just, you need a replacement for your job, but you're clueless how to do it online. Basically, you dream about moving to Costa Rica, you think that you need to find a job because that's the only way. Well, I assure you now, Costa Rica has changed. It's right now that I'm shooting this video, mid-November 2020, and COVID is still, affecting the world. It is changing the world because existing business models, like a job model, are not the safety net that governments always shared it was. Like, I'm born in the 40-year plan. I'm from the 70s. So I was taught to go to school, learn something that I could do as a job, and then work for 40 years, start a family. Meanwhile, when I'm 65, I deserve that free time, and that's it. And I need to bring my kids to daycare because otherwise, how am I able to work? Or I should be a stay-at-home mom and be depending on my partner, right? So that's the old business model, trading time for money, running the rat race, being taught and learned that you have to work hard and hours to get paid. Well, welcome in the COVID digital age, where solopreneurship and entrepreneurship is flourishing online, because guess what? Businesses were not surviving because employees couldn't come to work. So businesses had to digitalize their companies, their businesses, and allow people to work from home. Of course, a fire department cannot digitalize their job, right? Police officers, no. But a lot of companies didn't need to get their employees in their office to do the work. They were able to do it online, right? And that is the cool thing about solopreneurship. And if you learn how to work for yourself as entrepreneur, which is a solopreneur, and you know how to navigate online and have smart systems and programs and technology doing the spreading and telling and selling and promotion and storytelling for you, you can watch my video. I made my videos once and people are watching them time after time. This is the concept. You create something once and it keeps sharing time after time after time, right? This is how you can build your business. This is how you can make money from Costa Rica. And this is how I do it, right? But it's up to you, depending on what you want. Perhaps you stumbled upon my video per accident. Perhaps you watch my videos because you found them in search for something on YouTube. But perhaps you found my videos because you're reading my emails or you're reading my Facebook posts. By the way, my name is Muriel Dijkema. Probably you have no clue how to write it, but you can scroll later or go to my other videos. In the description below my video, you can find my Facebook name. You can start a messenger conversation with me. You can look up what is it that I do online and how it can work for you by going to the first link under my videos saying digitaldutchies.com/it's-possible to learn more about this solopreneur entrepreneur community online. And I'm not here to share into details how that works, but I was just chatting with a coach, and she works in the Netherlands looking at me and my life in Costa Rica and wonders how she can escape the rat race by doing what she's doing anyways from her office, being away from her children and always working, to more automate her passion for helping others by going online and also being able to earn an income as affiliate marketer selling other people's products by doing what she loves without hunting people. That is what I recommend you to look into if that is what you want. So if you're watching this video and you're like, well, I was looking for information about Costa Rica and animals, don't worry, I make those videos as well. But as you can see in the description of my channel, I also create my videos about how I created a business while living as an expat in Costa Rica and how I do that online, right? And I always learn from my first mentors, like what's done by others is possible for you. So again, if you are stumbling upon a big blockade, dreaming about moving to Costa Rica, but you're not making ends meet yet with your income and you're far away from knowing how to work online, then you might want to learn more about what it is that I do and click the very first link under all my videos, follow the steps and grab that blueprint. That is an orientation, right? So yeah, I'm going to leave that up to you. I'm just here to inspire you. What I will do as well, I'm just going to walk outside because some people like, yeah, we're new to me. This is my office, but this is what I'm staring at from my office. That is where I live, right? So if you were dreaming about making that big move, but you are held back by practical reasons, I believe it's going to be up to you to create that change or to stay where you are. You can have a business. I have my laptop in my hand working from anywhere. So if you found me because you typed in the word solopreneur and now you're standing with me here on my property in Costa Rica, where I moved here in 2018 with my 2 kids and now we live here with our 4 dogs, my mortgage-free property, then it might be because you're looking into what solopreneurship is and what it can bring you. Well, you can even move to Costa Rica if you know how to build a business as solopreneur. I think solopreneur is a very, very cool way of living your perfect day every day. And don't think that you need to be glued to your screen the whole day to generate a massive income online. Because that's where most people go wrong. And I want to wrap that up. Before I wrap it up, I wanted to mention that. Oh, let me sit on this old quad wheel so I can speak more relaxed. Otherwise, my screen bubbles. Most people limit themselves from the start with their sabotaging thoughts, that they have an interpretation about things I talk about, like, yeah, working online is like MLM. You have to chase friends and family and talk to random strangers, or working online is like a pyramid. And I'm like, what's a pyramid? Is a pyramid not the thing that's in Egypt? And is a job not something like a pyramid? Because your boss will always be earning more than the employees. Isn't that a pyramid? People have created those weird explanations about what it actually not is. So that's why I was thankful for the person. Oh, by the way, I'm going to read that reply of Marina. Hi, Muriel. Thank you for your videos. My family should be there next month to visit and potentially move. Woohoo! Maybe we can meet up. Marina, message me as soon as you are approaching our area. Of course we can meet up. I'm at the beach a couple of times per week and we can meet up. You can walk a little bit with me and we can chat. I do that with more people who found me on my videos on YouTube, actually. So yes, please keep me posted. And that's so exciting, Marina. And Elmer is here. And he retracted his message. Well, that's fine. Anyways, yeah, I want you to start with a blank page if you think about working online. and making money from Costa Rica. Don't create your own thoughts about what it probably is. Just stick to the facts. Go to the description under my videos, hit the very first link, and learn about entrepreneurship slash solopreneurship if you want to work for yourself fully like I do, and just start learning more about it and follow a specific blueprint. And that's how I mastered it, right? So, and I can tell you, this is freedom. It's freedom to be able to sit here, to live here, to have no alarm clock, to see my kids. They can do online homeschooling now. They don't have to sit with masks in school all day. I don't need to show up at work for a bad paycheck. I'm not afraid that I can get fired because I'm my own boss. You can have an international business while living anywhere if you know how that works. I think this is the freedom life, and I think this is something for you as well. But I'm going to leave that up to you. Please feel free to reply to my video, ask me questions, share your thoughts. Share my video if you think it's helpful for others. Like my video by giving me some thumbs up. And for and foremost, let me hear from you, because your comments mean a lot. I reply to them more or less every day. So yeah, let's stay in touch. And like for example, Marina, I demand that you message me as soon as you're here. Let's meet up. I love that. I really do. So let's stay in touch. And everyone watching, thank you so much for tuning in. Hi and bye from the mango farm, the Punta Arenas, the peninsula de Nicoya, close to Santa Teresa, Montezuma, and Cabuya, if you wonder where I live. And being a solopreneur, I think it's the way to create your perfect day and live it every day, wherever you want to live, especially in Costa Rica, if that's your passion and your dream. I believe in you. Stay tuned for my next videos, because I will keep them coming every day. I'm motivated. Oh, by the way, if you haven't noticed yet, I am shooting videos every day now because I have so many inspiration thanks to your questions. So keep them coming. Please ask me questions and I will hit on it. I will touch on it. I will explain. And you inspire me, and I really honor you because you help me grow my channel. All your feedback means the world to me. So thanks again. You mean the world to me as my audience. I do this for you, and you vibe me up by keeping the replies coming in. Now, enough for my today's video. Bye from Costa Rica. Ciao.